Hi, I'm Penny. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well. I've got a wonderful little collab coming and it's from Dossier. Now, as you know, I've worked with Dossier before in the past, and this time they've brought out their Vanilla Expressions collection. Oh, I just dropped it. Never mind, right? I want to tell you a bit about the collection. Now, I've got my notes, okay? So if I'm looking here, it's because I've got my notes. So, about the collection, it's launched on the 16th of July 2026, and there are 4 vanilla personalities, 4 completely different moods. The Vanilla Expressions collection is designed to reimagine vanilla beyond the expected. With a single core note, the collection explores 4 distinct scent personalities, each created to match a different mood and moment. From soft and comforting to bold and sensual, Vanilla Expressions transforms vanilla into a full fragrance wardrobe. Right, now, today's one, there are 4, but today we are going to be looking at teas. So, teas is, let me just read a bit about it. It is smoky, intimate and sensual. The Vanilla Teas blends warm vanilla, smoky myrrh and soft suede for a rich, skin close scent that feels effortlessly seductive. So the top notes are pink pepper, peach and rum. I love pink pepper. The mid notes are myrrh, saffron and cashmere woods. The base is vanilla, tonka bean and suede and oak moss. That sounds amazing. So I haven't tried this one yet. I've left it in the box. I wanted my first impressions to be with you. So this is what she looks like. Their bottles are all like this. Oh, I can smell it already. Oh, that's really nice. Now, vanilla myrrh and tonka. I love tonka bean. I do love tonka bean. So, not so much a fan of vanilla, not going to lie. But I have recently taken to vanillas that have other scents with them. So if it's just vanilla, not for me. But certain scents mix with it and it becomes lovely. You know, I specifically like it when it's mixed with things like coffee in candles. I think that smells amazing. And the vanilla isn't too strong. And I think that's what these are going to be like. So let's have a... Oh, that's nice. I do love me a pink pepper. That is really nice. Yeah, that is lovely. Yeah, I do like that. I do like that. I think it is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's really nice. So yeah, that is this one. So what else does it say about it? Does it say anything else? Okay, so this one is lovely. It is lovely and I can smell the pink pepper comes through straight away. It does. And I can definitely get in that tonka bean. I love tonka bean as well. Wrong way. Yeah. Let me have a look. What else? Have they said anything else about it? Yes, yeah. It's definitely like I'm getting like an evening fragrance, and that's what they've marked this as, like an evening fragrance. And yes, it definitely is. And they've said it's unisex, and I can see that. It is not abundantly floral at all, and I quite like a unisex scent, and this is definitely unisex, but it's very nice. I don't know how to describe it because I can definitely smell the pink pepper and the tonka bean and the myrrh. Oh, so nice. Yeah, Yeah, not headache inducing at all. And it's just that nice level as well. So people are going to notice it on you, but it's not going to knock them out. You know, it is really lovely. Really lovely. Oh yeah, really loving that. I can't wait to wear that a bit more often. So yeah, anyway, back to the rest of the video.
Good morning all, it's Paul. It's Friday the 31st of July. I haven't given you a little update for a couple of weeks, so let's turn you around. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, everyone else is asleep, so if I'm a bit quiet it's just because I'm trying not to disturb the neighbourhood. Let's turn you around and show you what's happened. My big tub of petunias, which I gave a massive haircut to, look at that, look at the burst of colour we've had with that. That is fantastic. I haven't been around and deadheaded anything yet, but I'm sure that there is going to be some dead stuff that needs to be removed, like that one there for example. But still obviously got my collections of pots that I've got to go through. The sun's just coming up, it's approaching 20 degrees, and we're starting on the right and work your way back. So this one, which is a really nice little pink one, you can see loads of little bits that are coming everywhere, so that's going to burst into colour again. The salvia and the busy lizzies have done really well in that one, and this one's got a little surprise in it, because that little bit there I never put in, and it looks like part of the training ones that I got. That's some new busy lizzies that we got from that lady. These petunias, they're turning back to being purple again because they almost went all yellow. This big pot of petunias has got lots of flower heads that need to be removed. The bidens are doing really well, they've come back, as well as the dahlias in the back there. I've got a bucket of begonias, some more geraniums there, 2 different types. These pink ones are lovely, they're really, really pretty, really, really bright, which is lovely. The big salvia, whatever it is that I've got there, like the hot lips thing, that was only a small plant, but that's massive now, and the bees love it. Well, the red and white begonias, look at the dahlias coming back in that bucket as well, with more trading geraniums going around it. Some more bidens there. There is a dahlia at the back which is trying to do something, hopefully. They were the regal pen something or other, which I can never remember the name of, but they'll be okay. There's some splashes of pink. Unfortunately the dahlia at the back there didn't do anything, so I'll probably hook that out and put something else in. Some more petunias that I need a dead head, but the pot's massive really. The begonias at the back there, which almost look like they were dying off, they're doing alright. They're doing alright. Penny's red petunias, they're bursting back into colour. The trailing geranium there. This one had 2 petunias in it, one to the left and one to the right. And look, it's coming back. I know the other one is coming back as well. My first big hanger basket where I put the purple ones in it, that's actually doing really good. Swinging round, look at those marigolds, they love being in that. And the salvia's doing alright in there, as well as the busy lizzies. This one, I can't remember the name of it. It's a dick something or other, excuse it. But these again are really pretty tiny little flowers. But the whole pot's really exploded, which is lovely. Coming along the fence, some more busy lizzies. Another one of the big hanging baskets. This is what I think is in that far one at the end there, which is great if it somehow got into there. But this one I only put the marigolds in it, and they've obviously come into bloom. The yellow's filling out again, so that's coming back, and the geranium at the back there will come back again quite quickly. So that hanging basket's looking alright. Another petunia. This was a pink vein thing, but they're really, really pretty again. There's loads coming on that hanging basket. And I'll see the shower curtain with Penny's little wreath thing which illuminates. My other hanging basket where I took most of it all out, the trading one is doing okay. The geranium that's in there is doing okay. But I've got loads of new petunias that I put in there which are filling out nicely, especially these purple ones. But as I said, I've got to come and remove some of these to get it all burst back into colour again. I've got the red ones there which are doing really good. Coming back up, we've got some more busy daisies, and then the big pot of petunias looks great from there, but from a distance it's getting really tall and leggy. We've got Big Bird on the washing line, it's been there all night. I've had to barricade the fence because Max has started to dig along here to try and get into this fence, or under the fence. But it is what it is. I have got one thing that I've got to try and do. I've got the antenna that I planted, but for some reason this one's decided to die on me, and I don't know why. I've got a feeling that I've overwatered it maybe, but we'll see what I can do. So the pot behind it, we've got the geraniums. They look like little roses, they're stunning. I've got another pink vein petunia in that pot, which is quite a big pot. I'm going to get the names wrong. Nicotinia or whatever it is. Should be doing alright. I haven't actually planted it in there. It's just the 3 pots, just rested it in the big pot. Excuse the helicopters going over. Where are they? I've had loads of Chinooks flying over this morning. It's still early. The Rudbeckia, these yellow ones, these are doing okay, and there's loads of new buds to come on that one. This was the trio in one pot, so it's actually got biddens which I didn't obviously realise at the time, but they're doing okay. That one at the back there just needs to die off, but there's about 4 other ones which something needs to happen to them, but there's now loads of weeds that are getting in there. The salvia, which has also got the dahlias in it, it's trying to come back again. The pot at the back has got the bleeding hearts in it, so that won't do anything until next year. The owls at the front there, that's got the dahlias in it again. Really pretty colours. They've got really nice markings on them. Next to that, the New Guinea Impatient, that's doing really well. This pot here, oh, where's my finger gone? There, that's got gladioli in it, so this is going to turn into flower. That one's not so much. Finger's gone there. The hollyhock didn't do anything this year. The lily of the valley didn't really. These are just starting off, same as the hollyhock, and the foxglove, been joined by a tiny little bee. If I can capture it, where'd it go? But look at these gladioli, these ones. These orange ones are stunning. And then I'll take a step back. The what are they called, Paul? The snapdragons. They're all coming along again in that pot, which is great. The sweet williams are coming up here. Got some big tall weeds in here, but it's alright. It's going to flower. More snapdragons. There's the little bee. More snapdragons. The fuchsia in the cat, that's come back. That's got loads on it to come, which is great. The begonias and dahlias, that's a massive, great big pot, but it looks really pretty. The bottle brush, they're looking really good. I've forgotten it. Lupin that me and Alfie planted, that's doing okay in there. Again, it's never flowered for me in 2 years, but we shall see. That one's coming back again. You can see in the back there some more non-stop begonias, they're doing alright. This thing here is a weed. The rose bush behind the gonks which I thought was dying off, but we've got the new growth there. Sorry, distracted by helicopters. But the best thing there is, if I can go in between it, there is a whole new branch coming off of here, off of the main stem, which is brilliant, which shows it's actually alive and it's going to do well. The dianthias, they'll be alright. The fuchsias are coming up alright. The little rose, that did good. This pottle's out the front, so we've got geraniums, and then the petunia that was eaten by slugs or something like that, but now it's out the back. It's doing really well, and they're actually really bright. You got the purple from the ostriumums. This is an ostriumum, but obviously it looks quite dead, but there's green in it, so it's growing. The grasses are coming back. The white silver one at the back there still looks very droopy, but hopefully it'll be okay. The coxcomb doesn't look very good, but it's then surrounded by busy lizards, which are okay. Can't remember the name of this pink one, which has got the clover shaped leaves on it, but it's doing really well. And it's also got snapdragons in there. This grey one there is a seden, which is doing really well in that corner. That was, I think, called Spiderwort, but we actually have got new stuff coming on it, which is really encouraging. And even the self-seeded tree at the back there is actually growing. Can't remember the name of that one, but that one's doing okay. I thought it was dead, as you can see from all the, where's my finger, browning on it, but it's doing okay. It's doing okay. It's like I'm being in the shade. At the back there, you can see all this green. That's coming from the one plant which I honestly thought that had been killed off. So that's really encouraging. At the very back there, you've got the Perisis, I think it's called. That's doing really well. You can see that with all the red and the new growth. To the left there is a rhododendron. That's doing okay in there. This brown one there is an azalea. But there is growth on it. If you look down onto one of those stems, there is greenery coming, so that hopefully that will come back. In there is the little rose that Joe got us, but there is new growth on it, so that is encouraging. The alpine ones, can't remember their name, they're doing okay. They're going to flower again, which is great. In the dog there is the massive coxcomb. Look at that, that looks fantastic. It looks really good in that corner. Swinging across again, I've got another hanging basket here which has got the double petunias in it. Look at those, they are fantastic. I'll get you on camera properly. If I move over quickly enough on this one, we've got a pink version. Sorry for speed of jerkiness. This one here, which I thought was dead, you can see with the brown on there, but there's so much green that's pushing all that brown out, which is wonderful. My little Acer, that's doing good in there. The next rose bush, which I thought was dead as well, has actually got new growth coming in quite a lot of places, so I'm really happy with that. This looks all bunched together, but there's loads in it. These non-stop begonias, they honestly look like roses. They are stunning. And there's a red version there. This is the little one which looks like tiny little blue daisies. Loads of ostriumums, etc. That one's dahlia, so that's coming back as well. Another lupin that Alfie and I planted by seed. The red petunias that we did, that were in a hanging basket from the year before, which I had outside the neighbours, that's come back. Ostriumums, these are nice. This one in here is one of the early ones that you get during the year, and I can't remember the name of it, but it's a bright colours like pinks and purples and blues. Most everyone else's has all died off now, but I've managed to bring that one back, and there's even one at the very back there, which is really encouraging. That should flower again. That's just a poppy, but it's doing what it's supposed to do, same as that's a poppy it's doing what it's supposed to do. And this one's those little pink ones, which is now pine. But look at the shape of those leaves, that looks really pretty. I think they called them Nadine or something like that. They never flowered last year, but they're one which will flower just before winter, really. But I need to go through and I need to weed that, because there's loads and loads of weeds in it. So let's just show you that corner really quickly, because things may change today. They may get moved. So there's quite a lot in this corner, but it's been quite sheltered, but it's going to be a bit cooler now, which is good. Still haven't used the wall, in the cat, still got that blue and white salvia, which is doing okay as well. Right, coming over to the other side, the gazanias that I gave a haircut to. There's loads coming in there, and one about to open, which is lovely. We've got dahlia at the back, we've got the cosmos there, which is doing really good, and another dahlia. But my marigold, no, not marigold, my magnolia tree really isn't doing very well. But hey ho, it is what it is. Right, then some of my troughs. So this is begonias that are rescued. They almost look dead. Then we've got non-stop begonias. Look at those yellow marigolds, they're massive. They really are, and the camera's not really picking up the detail on it. Same as it's not really picking up the detail of that one. But if I look from that direction, this one here now, it was virtually dead. So begonias and marigolds, but I've managed to, well, shelter it, water it, bit of TLC, and that's all coming back really well. This one's then the next trough's got the yellow marigolds and then geraniums either side. And then there's another trough buried in the back there, which has got 4 of these non-stop begonias. But look at the colours on those; they are absolutely striking. They really, really are. Coming to the front, I've got the Latana, which is what the other one that I showed you should look like, but yeah, I don't know how I'm going to rescue that one, but I'll try. Can't remember the name of that one, but that's only because I need to go and look at the label again. The little daisy type things, there's loads going to come back on that. And then this pot of white petunias just it's exploded, and somewhere in the back there, over in this bit, we've got fuchsias, but they're all buried. And then that one, which you can't quite see, is the double impatience. And these little things look like tiny little roses again. They're lovely. Right, so then the ones which I really thought were, how do I put it, dead, the sunflowers. I have lost a lot of them, don't get me wrong, I have lost a lot of them, which you'll be able to see underneath here in the gaps of it. But they're coming back, they're doing alright. They're doing alright, they're probably, I don't know, 18 inches to 2 foot tall. Perhaps the ones at the back aren't as tall, but there's quite a few in there. And then, right, the cosmos that I thought I'd lost as well. Look at the pink that's being spread around on that, and there is so much more to come on that. But they're really tall and they're being really blown around a bit. But each one should look like that, which if that's only one plant, look at all the flowers that kind of come from that one plant. And so that bucket, tub, whatever you want to call it, that had hundreds of seeds in it. So that should be pink for ages and ages and ages. And then the Japanese anemone, which you've had for a couple of years now, it is going to bloom very soon. And there are loads of little buds that are going to open up, which is...
Hi, I'm Penny. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really, really well, and welcome to another vlog. If you're new here, hi, lovely to meet you. On this channel, we do all sorts of lifestyle content. So if that sounds like something you'd enjoy, I'd love it if you would subscribe. We do have clothing hauls, food hauls, home bargains, garden content, vlogging, home content, everything. It's a bit of everything. life. It's just life. So Paul's been shopping. We've got his son Alfie staying with us for the week, and he's gone and
What's that?
and he's gone to get him some bits that he'll eat, so that we've got food here for him, because he weren't 100% sure. I did get some, but not enough. So we got him some breakfast biscuits because he likes these apparently. So we got the milk and cereals, the honey nut, and the cocoa, and they were Belvita, £1.24, but they were just £1.24.
Yeah, they weren't on offer.
Yeah, £1.24. Then we got the cheesecake because it's really nice, and it's like 85p, isn't it? Yeah, 85p, but it is really nice. Alfie likes mint chocolate, so we've got him Viennetta. Who remembers Viennetta? I used to have them all the time. They was ice cream. £1.75. It's not bad, but they used to be £1. We've got Aero Mint. £1.98. Paul's got some seafood cocktail. I don't know what that's for.
Just in case Lucy does jacket potatoes one night when she does cooking.
Right. Fillers, they are £1.75, but it's 2 for £3. So we got 2. Nice. Some chocolate chip brioche, or £1.67. 2 Fanta Twist, which is 2 for £3 on the Fanta Twist. We got deodorant. The Lynx Gold is body spray, £2.68.
That's for Alfie.
Yep. 2 paracetamol ibuprofen. I'm guessing 35p a pop. And then last but not least, 8 inches for £3.97 for 4. So yeah, that's everything Paul got for him and Alfie for the week. Oh, and jelly. Sorry, I forgot. Jelly. £2 for 4, and he got me 4 packs. Yay. I love a jelly. In this weather as well, I've been having the jelly like drink. I've been going through it. I shouldn't because they're expensive, but I really like them. So I've been drinking them. So yeah. But anyway, that is the end of this little segment. Not sure what we're doing the rest of the day. Honestly, I'm not feeling the best, so I've been in bed.
I'm going to work.
And Paul's going to work. So today is a quiet day. But yeah, I will hopefully catch up with you. If not today, it will be tomorrow. I am off to Grandma's tomorrow. So yeah, I'm off to Grandma's. I don't know what else I'm doing. I have got some filming to do as well. So I will be doing that. But yeah, hopefully I will catch up with you soon. Bye for now. Hello. I thought I'd come in. Just come in here. I haven't vlogged it because you're not allowed to take cameras and things to cinemas. But what we did last night is me, Lucy, Andrew and Alfie all went to the cinema to watch Spider-Man Brand New Day. And I thought I'd give you a little review. I'm not going to do any spoilers. I'm not going to tell you the plot. I'm just going to tell you what I think. And I think it's brilliant. I loved it. And I'm seriously looking forward to Doomsday. Really looking forward to Doomsday. Now, there were a few cameos in this. So Bruce Banner and the Hulk was in it. We had Florence Pugh as Yelena. She was in it. She's hilarious. I've got to admit, I know technically Natasha was Black Widow, but she's obviously taking over and she's just fantastic. I do love her as Black Widow. Natasha was my favourite. Yelena is a very, very, well, she's up there. I love them both. I think they're both brilliant actresses and I love the humour that they bring. And I think they're immensely funny. Peter was brilliant as usual. I think they probably shouldn't have had so much of Ned and Zendaya. Don't think they really brought anything to it. The introduction of Sadie Sink is brilliant. I loved her in Stranger Things and I think her character has a lot to offer the MCU. So I'm looking forward to seeing where she goes with it. But yeah, Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed the film. I will state that the after credit scene was not worth waiting for. It was not worth waiting for. It was rubbish, and it didn't really tell anyone anything. It didn't really give much of a... It didn't really do any... I honestly, I would have preferred to have left at that point and not stayed around for it. It was really anticlimactic, that bit. But yeah, it was really, really good film. We all thoroughly enjoyed it, and we have all decided we're all going to go again together to go and watch the next one in December. I think it's the 18th of December it's out, so we'll be going there. That'll be in Vlogmas. But yeah, so we had a lovely time. And I love our cinema. You get a recliner chair. It was lovely just to sit back and watch a movie. So yeah, we really had a lovely time, and I did enjoy the film, and I do recommend the film. I'd probably give it a solid 8.5 out of 10 for the film. I don't go to the cinema much. I don't rate films much, but that one, I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10. Weren't perfect. Could have been a few things a few tweaks, not going to lie. But yeah, I do think it was a brilliant film. I think Tom Holland did great as Spider-Man. Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it. But anyway, I'm going to push off. That's the end of Wednesday, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you in another vlog. Well, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Hello, it's Friday. I know I didn't vlog for a couple of days, but that's because I had a bad couple of days. We all know that I have health issues, and I've had a bad couple of days. We are off to Paul's mum and dad's and Home Bargains, and I figured I'd vlog some because I owe you some vlogs. So yeah, we're going to vlog, we're going to go, and hopefully we'll catch you very, very soon. So I'll see you in a mo. Hello, we're back. I didn't film round Home Bargains because there was nothing new in there that you haven't seen 100 million times before. So I'm just going to haul what we bought. Wasn't much of anything, but we did buy some good stuff. So we bought some scourers. They were 49p. I got myself some Weetabix. This was $2.99. Love Weetabix. Haven't had it for a while, what with it being summer. My favourite deodorant at the moment. I've got another one. Did I need another one? No, but I'm stocking up because it's limited edition. So the chances are it will disappear, and I'll still want it. It was $1.99, the deodorant. This was, I want to say $2.99 for Fairy, because we've just got the one out of the cupboard, so we need one to put back. This is the best gravy ever, and it was, I think it's about £1.19 for this big one. Oops, sorry. So definitely worth it. Do you know how much that was, Alfie?
Toothpaste. I believe it was like, what, 99p.
99p for the Corsadeal toothpaste, we think. Alfie thinks, he's not sure. And I don't know where I put the receipt, somewhere. But that's for Alfie because he needed more toothpaste. This was £2.39 for I just got these as a top up because I got the big ones, and they're not running low, but there are, you know, they're being used quick. So I just got these as a top up. This was $1.99, this was $2.39, so it's just a top up to keep us going. Fanta. Where did we get? We got that from the co-op, didn't we?
£2.85.
£2.85 for Alfie's drink from the co-op.
Jesus.
Not Home Bargains. Now these were £5.39 each, and these are the Schwarzkopf Oleo Intense. But this is the colour. I'm going next. It's like a red, but if you look, my hair's dark, so it should come out like that dark red, which is what I want. So I got two, but they were £5.39 each. So it's not the cheapest, but it's okay. We got a new tin for savings in because we opened the other one.
We raided it.
It was £1. Then paracetamol and ibuprofen, I believe they were 35p each. How much were the socks?
Around £5.
£4 for 5 pairs of socks for Alfie for school. Paul needed pants, so he's got a 2-pack of pants. How much were they? £5?
Yeah, or £6 maybe.
£5 or £6. They're cuppa though.
Yeah, it was the purple that went for.
He likes the purple, so he's got ones with purple.
Well, the other ones have just got holes in them.
Right.
But not where there should be holes in them.
Yeah. Then.
Hence the t-shirt.
Yeah. Warning, grumpy old man. Contains memory loss and fat flatulence. Yep, I can vouch for that. My razors, they were £2.99. They are between £2.99 and £3 everywhere. So, yeah, we got that. Then I got myself this for my hair because Max nicked my one. So this one, I think this was like £1 something. 99p maybe. But it's just one of those that you just rub your scalp with. Then I found some like skincare that I wanted to try. This is the Etonite. I don't know, but it's the PDRN mist. So you shake it and spray it. Should we have a spray? I haven't got any. That smells of something that I remember as a kid. Can't remember what it was though, but I recognise the smell. It's nice. It's nice, but yeah, it feels nice. And then they had the PDRN collagen toner gel pads. I just thought I would stock up on them. See if they're as good as the Medicube ones. If they are, then I've saved a fortune because these were, I think, £2.99. I think this was £1 something. This was £2.99. No, £1.99 for those. And then I saw these. These are the Glow Hub exfoliating ones. And these were £2.99. But I thought I'd get them. Come in a little pot like that. What's the pot look like? Oh, it's got a little... There, they just look like that. So I thought I'd get them to try as well. Because I like the toner pads. I do like all these toner pads and I do use them. So yeah. And that, apart from one other thing that I treated myself to because I've been after one for a while, and it was this beauty cooler, so you can put all your lotions and potions in there, and it keeps them cool, so when you put them on they're really nice and cooling and depuffing and all the rest of it. So yeah, wanted one of them, and it comes with like a mirror on the front. Not sure why you'd need a mirror on a fridge, not gonna lie. But it was $29.99, and that's about what they are everywhere. So, yeah, I thought I'd get myself one of those because it looks nice and it's going to go... I don't know whether to put it in my beauty room or my bedroom because my skincare I tend to do in my bedroom. So it's probably going to go in my bedroom, but I'm not sure where yet. But we will find somewhere. We will. It will go somewhere. But anyway, that was it. That was it. That was all we did. We went and saw Paul's mum and dad. Popped in Home Bargains, picked up those few bits and come home. That's it, but I've got to go. Well, I might not have to, but my mum's made a boo-boo and they've gone out for the evening to get fish and chips for dinner in Hayling Island, right? Lucy and that's gone with them. I didn't want to go because I've been to Hayling Island and I left part of my arse on the seat because it froze to it. And I haven't forgiven Paul for that yet. So, yeah, I didn't want to go. And so my mum has booked her shopping for between 9 and 10. But the traffic is really bad and she doesn't know if she's going to get back for her shopping. Which means Muggins here has got to go with Paul because I can't do it on my own. My mum's house is big and there's no way I can lift a crate of shopping all the way to her kitchen. I can't do it. I physically wouldn't be able to do it. And she's probably ordered £1 billion worth of food that she doesn't need because, well, she said put the fridge stuff away. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Her fridge is full. I'll show you when we get there. If we have to do it, I will show you. So Paul's going to come with me and do it with me because there's no way I can do it. I physically couldn't do it on my own. And I've got to keep things away from the dogs. It's easier said than done in her house because you're not allowed to close doors in case the dogs want to get in rooms. Or you should accidentally shut a dog in a room. And she has apoplexy over that. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure what she means about get it away from the dogs, apart from, you know, putting it away. Because she said, don't worry about putting it away, just get it away from the dogs. There is no other way of doing that. It's not going to happen. But never mind, we're going to go and do that later. Other than that, that's it. That's it for now. I will catch up with you all a bit later. Bye for now. Okay, so we're going to set up my beauty cooler. It's going to be fun. I've put you there because I want it in that corner. I've got a lot of stuff that I need to sort out. So we're going to try and take it out. Here it is. So it's not very big. It doesn't need to be though. It's got a handle. That's handy. And then we've got plug. Now, first things first, we need to find a plug hole. I've got a tower down here. So we're going to unplug that. We're going to plug that one up there. Plug this one down here. There, it's in. Okay. Right, and it's on. So we've got a light on it, look. So we've put it in there. Can you see? I will zoom. But it opens this way, which is good because it can go against the wall then. We've got a cover on this. Let's... How do we... get it off? Here we go. Hey, nice. So that's rubbish. Put that over there. Right, that's a rubbish bag. Okay, so for stuff to go in there, because I don't have to leave it hours to cool down because it's just makeup stuff going in there. So we've got face masky doobries in here that can go in there. So we've got a little there. What else should we put in there? We don't want that, but we could put... They won't go in there because they're on material. Huh. These. They can go in there, on there. Oh, we've got a drawer. Ha, we'll put those in the drawer. Yes, they can go in the drawer. Yes, they can go in the drawer. That can go there. What else have we got that we can put in? Aha. These are like jelly things. We'll put those in there too. They can go in the drawer as well because they don't fit on the top. That's a face mask, but I'm not going to put that in there. No, I think that's it. That's all we can put in there from this kit. That can go back in there. That's hair. That shouldn't even be out. That should go down there. What else? Oh, we got that can go in there now because there's room. And this can go in here now because there's room, which is good. Can go in there. Heel balm, that can go in the bottom drawer. This is body stuff that can stay up. So we'll close that now because that's got what we want in it. I have got a load more masks that I'm going to put in there. I've got my Dr. Malaxin calcium thing. I like that. I've got my, this is my tan, but I honestly haven't used it really. We need those. They can come over this way. This is my snail mucin. We'll put that in there. Close that, close that. Now then, yes, that fits there. that fits there. Actually, what I might do, lift that up, put that in the corner and that there. So there, that off for now, and then put that there and that there. What else have we got here that needs to go up there? That's my little trinkets, and that's my mirror. There, that's sorted. So we've got my stuff sorted there. We've got my little fan if I need it, and then there's my can of Coke can go back there, and my water. Though to be fair, I could use the fridge for those, couldn't I? I could. This is to go in my handbag, and that, because I took that out, I got that out. We've got a mirror-y thing that I don't need at the moment. That can go there. That needs to go on there. See, I've spread off here, so I've got my nice clips. So I think I'm going to put those in there. I need to sort out my keys and put that on, so I'm going to put that there for now. Cloths, my spare sunglasses. That is my heating pad to go. I need to put that in the lounge, so I'm going to put that down here to remember to take that out with me. What's this? That can stay there. That is, can go on there. It's just another hair bubble. That goes on there. That is spare. I've got some in there. I need to put it in my travel pack. That can go in there. That can go in there. That goes on there. Little hair bubbles. They can go in that straw there. Hairbrush. I need that. That goes in the other room. Yes. Goes in that drawer. Right, now I can clean it. Just, what's that? Unfortunately, these Kallax units got marked up quite a bit in the move. Is what it is. We just go with it because I can't afford to replace them. This is a tripod that I keep here for in case I need it. Thermometer is 25.4 degrees in this room today. I don't know why. It's not that even that hot outside, but this room holds the heat, which is why the fans are still going, which is what you can hear. It's just got to be done. It's got to be done. So yeah. Anyway, that is what I was planning on doing. Oh, I've still got Paul's keys. That is what I was planning on doing, just to show you the setup of my fridge. So it's just going to go in that corner there. I'll take a photo of my setup here and put it in so you can see it up close. But yeah, that's that for now. Right, I'm going to go off and do some other bits and pieces, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. See you later. I look blurred. I haven't put a filter on, but I look blurred. What's that about? If there is a filter on this camera, I haven't put it there. Very strange. I know. Ah, there you go. That's the real me. I have no idea why that looked like that. That was weird, wasn't it? That was weird. Right, but this is me. But anyway, I'm just popping in here because I'm editing this and realised I didn't do an outro. But that is, well, it was going to be a whole week, Friday, well, it was a whole week, Friday to Friday, but the weekend vlog is missing the middle bit, like Saturday, because we did a lot that weekend, so I left it out. Is that bad? I had to. I couldn't fit it all in, not with Marwell and everything. There just wasn't room. So I vlogged the week, and then as of now, we've got another one. I've already started filming. This is Sunday night, but I already started again. I started again yesterday. So yeah, there's already another vlog going to go up. So yeah, I thought I'd just end it here. But anyway, that is the end of this video. I do so hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe down below for more videos to come. Comment anything you like, but please don't be mean. And if you don't know what to comment, send me a flower. That would mean the absolute world to me. But that's it from me. And hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye for now.